Thank you so much.
Hey,
I'm not going to keep it too long. But I saw you yesterday at the event with Melanie Campbell.
Yes.
It was so powerful.
It was beautiful.
It was amazing. Like the real sisterhood that was in that place was incredible. And what I love is that the conversation around women being the backbone of so much. And you're a pastor from churches to movements. And I saw in a quote, I believe it was a USA Today was doing an interview with you, and you were talking about the fact that we have led organizations and we have led marches, and we've been the working machine behind it all.
Right.
And on that day, what was missing on that program was a woman speaking out.
Yeah.
But today, that is different. Talk about the importance and presence of women leading this.
You know, I think what people don't understand is that 60 years ago, women were actually here, but they were behind the scenes and not given entree. 60 years later, women are here in political power, in position, on the stage, but also leading. And I think the beauty of this is Dorothy Height, who was our iconic leader of the National Council of Negro Women, she was an architect of this occasion. And today, we're going to say her name. I have the opportunity to stand in this stead to be able to speak about the legacy of what Height did. Economic freedom for women, education, healthcare, and political power. We don't talk about that. And with black women now standing as the #1 voting bloc in this country, with the highest number of new businesses that have been started, black women are in position, and we're here to stay.
One thing when I was talking to Melanie Campbell, she said, I said, what is it that you want people to do? I said, today we march, tomorrow, she said, I need women to own their power.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
So owning your power means understanding what power is and who has it. Right? So who has power? People that make decisions, those that make money decisions, those that are sitting at seats. Black women are now coming to tables that they've never been in before. I had a conversation with Alexis Herman, who was the past Secretary of Labor and one of the mentees of Dr. Height, and she said, we started talking about corporate work. There were women, I can count on the number of my hands, the number of black women that are in positions. Now we got women that are CEOs, black women that are CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. They're members of the Divine Nine. They are out here leading. But also owning your power means understanding that you need to step up. We've got to stop just talking about voter mobilization. We got to actually get out the vote, and then after we vote, begin to legislate, begin to agitate, begin to advocate on specific policies. We've got to stop sitting around and watching and complaining and start calling to the carpet the work that we need to do to make a difference. And that's what black women are doing. I'm here with some of my sorors from Delta, my AKA sisters, my Divine Nine sisters, the organizations that are coming together today, faith leaders, corporate leaders, grassroots. Owning our power means knowing that you have power wherever you're sitting.
Lastly, yesterday it was said that before it was the Joshua generation, and that stuck with me. That stuck with me since I was like, I'm gonna ask her. But this is the Esther generation.
It's my favorite woman in the Bible, by the way. Let me just say the preacher's excited to talk about Esther because Esther's role was very specific.
Yeah.
She knew that her people were about to be annihilated. And in her assignment, she decided, you know what, for such a time as this, if I die, I die. But I know I've got to stand in for my people. And I'm on an Esther journey this morning because I know Esther would have wanted us to stand in position for our people. My people are being annihilated. My rights are being taken. Women are not getting the right to choose. And for such a time as this, if I die on the vine, I die on the vine. If they don't like me on social, they don't like me on social. But in this Esther generation, we are going to change the way people see black women in this country. Black women are literally at the forefront with black robes on the Supreme Court and in the White House. They are women who are changing the game. So the Esther generation is here to stay and to change policies in a different way.
I love it, and it just reminds me, even in Scripture, when God called forth the wailing women. The only thing that would heal the land is the wailing women, and so there's a place and position that we have in this time. And so thank you so much for the work that you do, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Bless you, too.
Thank you so much, and we're so excited to be here and continue raising our voice.
Thank you.
Love you. Thank you.